Hello guys, so I wanted to share my thoughts on this gaming keyboard by Xinmeng, and this one has blue switches. So they are going to create this clicky noise as you type, and it's similar to the typewriter uh, noise that you can get. So I'm going to give you an example here, and so as you can hear, this produced that clicky noise that some people may be looking for. Unlike this other keyboard here, which this one has the red switches, as you can hear, there is no resistance, there is no clicky noise with these keyboards. So this one is more silent, but not completely, um, uh, noiseless. But this one have that um, clicky sound here. Something else that I have noticed is that this keyboard sometimes, maybe because of lack of quality here, but the spacebar is usually the one that is very noisy, and this is not from the switch, but from other components here on the keyboard. And if I can remove this here, I know I have a tool here, but I unfortunately the tool is just a little bit difficult to use here because of the tight space um, from this keyboard. So as you can see here, this right here uh, might be the reason why this is so busy, and it might be this piece here where all the noise is coming from. But if you hear the switch here, it's actually I don't I don't think the switch is just creating too much noise. So yeah, that's something that I don't like too much about this keyboard, that noise from the spacebar. Something else I can show you here, you can see this light here. This corresponds to the indication here of depending what um, mode you have the keyboard. So there's different here uh, options that you can choose from. So you have three Bluetooth channels, you have a 2.4 wireless connection, and you have a line connection. So if you choose the 2.4, you can see the light changes. If you have the line connection here, it's going to show you what connection you have. I really don't like the position of the light here. I wish they could probably place it somewhere over here on the side of the keyboard so I can see it much easier. So this is the tool that is included, and as you can see the design of this keyboard here, you can see the edge here just covers all the switches here, as you can see. So unlike this other keyboard here, this is just they are uncovered. So one thing I noticed is that it's much easier to remove the keycaps um, than having this wall here around the keyboard. So the tool is just a little bit difficult to use here because the tool is also very tight. So I tried to remove it, and I actually scratched this keycap by mistake, as you can see somewhere over here. So I really don't like very much the tool and this tight spaces here on this. But yeah, I can other than that, I just it's going to depend if you like the clicky noise and that, and you can just bear this sound from the spacebar. Another thing I don't like very much about this keyboard is that the lights are just as you can see, the lights are just so you have the white light here at the top, and that row here at the top has that white color assigned to it. and that's the only color that they can have. So you can see here that the next row has red, then yellow. So those are the only colors that they can have. So other keyboards, they have like a combination of colors. So each key has all the different colors that you can have in a keyboard. So with this one, that's all you get. And if I can just show you all the different effects here. So that's all the different effects that you can have here. I mean, of course, it has more here, but other keyboards have that variety where each key can produce like different colors. So this one does not do that, and I just don't like very much about that. So you can increase the speed, you can reduce the speed, you can reduce the brightness as well with this. So one thing I noticed about this keyboard is that you have this additional raw here at the top and also this additional column. So as you can see here, this is the motor speed, also keyboard, and here as you can see the upper raw has been combined with these other keys here. So all the F keys are in these raw included, and all this in this column here. What MotorSpeed did is that they also combine them here. So if you see here, you have page up, page down, and you have page up and page down here. So one thing I can say about that is that I really like the motor speed side better than this, because when you try to hold it, you need to open your hand much wider than with the motor speed. As you can see, there's a it's much easier to hold the motor speed than this other one here. um, Also the weight of this one is it's much more. It's about 1.5 pounds, and the motor speed is about 1 pound. And that also, it's you can really feel the weight here from this. And I think it might be because this one has a 3000 milliamp hour battery, while the motor speed has a 1000 is it 1500 milliamp hour battery. So that might be the reason. Also the extra raw and column from here. um, for the 2.4 wireless connection, you also get a USB receiver here on the back. There's no legs here to be able to incline this keyboard. And yeah, I can tell you that yeah, it's not about keyboard if you like the clicky noise. I personally like more the quiet ones. And yeah, so you can let me know if you have any questions in the comment section, and thank you for watching.